So you love the arc lights. And you've got your dad and mom in front of you. Does that change a few things?
Yeah, of course. Gives me the confidence. They're my rock. They're my strength. And I'm extremely happy that they're here to support me.
I know, and I'm sure everyone will be. And, sir, this virginal feeling, let's put it that way. Do you remember when it, pehli baar, years ago with the film, when it first came out, something like that? Was this feeling ever there? Could you recollect that moment?
Sir, that was a very confusing moment for me.
Achha.
I didn't know whether the film should do well or flop. That was बीवी होते ऐसी.
Okay.
ऐसे जितने लोग मुझे इस पिक्चर में देखेंगे, उतना मामला गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. So I prayed and God didn't listen to me. It did 100 days at that point of time. And then I realized कि यहाँ पे नहीं सुना. तो अगर यहाँ पे कुछ मांग लूँ, मैंने प्यार किया, उल्टा कर दिया तो फिर प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. But he's been very kind to me, and he gives me this thought in my mind to go ahead and spread, all the love that people gave me when I was coming in, that to give it forward. So I mean, like Anna's been a very close part of me. I mean, I've known him since before I was in the movies. So he was also trying to be an actor. I was also trying to be an actor, director, producer, writer, all these things put together. So my pictures, Anna's pictures, and there was this model who was a friend, Guri. He's no more. Gurinder Singh Rial. Used to call him Sunny. So I used to take their pictures as well. So I used to show my pictures. ये नहीं चलेगा, मैं नहीं चलूँगा. ओहो सर, सर एक बार फिर से देखिए. नहीं, okay. सर ये ऐसा कैसा लगता है आपको? ऐसा ये लगता है ये भी नहीं. सर ये. So I used to struggle with 3 portfolios. And I remember the first day that Sunil walked into our house, and Dad said, "इस लड़के में कुछ बात है." And I was looking at Dad. घर में एक लड़का रहता है, उसमें कोई बात नहीं दिखाई देती आपको. And also when I was growing up, just modeling and stuff like that, I remember boots का हम दोनों को पहले से ही शौक था. And Sunil used to have this place called Mischief. And I went there to buy some stuff, and I went there to buy some spurs for my boots. Oh, एकदम cowboy का एकदम चक्कर था उन दिनों के अंदर. तो जहाँ मैंने प्राइस देखा स्पर्स का, तो मैं बोला अरे यार ये तो पूरे महीने का खर्चा है. Couldn't afford it. So he had some extra. Then he took me home and he gave me the spurs. In fact, a year ago I just got them out once again. They were the lying at the farm. So I have those spurs with me. Spurs वो जूते पे लगाते ना cowboy वाले, वो. So there's a long connection. Nirmal, Pancholi, that's Aditya, Sooraj's father. I've known Aditya for the longest time. I did Campacola, he did Sprite, na? Baba? Yeah. So first time we met, I finished my film. I was shooting for Campacola. I just came back, and he was shooting for his soft drink. दोनों soft से लड़के, बच्चे. I think क्या सोफाया कॉलेज में मिले थे हम लोग, है ना? First time. As soon as I walked in and I saw him, I said, अरे यार, ये height कहाँ से लाऊं मैं? The backup. And then he was selected by Stardust, and from there we became friends. And he's worked with Sangeeta, and he's worked with my friends, and since that point of time we've been really close. So it's been a nice short journey, and I just thought it's the rightest thing to do is to see to it that these two get the right platform. I mean, I hope it is. वो तो picture release होने के बाद ही पता चलेगा कि right है या wrong. But from what I see, both of them on screen, I don't know what the fate of the film is, what the fate of the film is going to be. But I think both of them are stars. I think he will come straight into my slot, and he'll say, "Chalo uncle, thoda sa aage chalo, thoda sa aage chalo." My duty is not to aage chalo, but for him to push me as long as possible. Kaisa chal thoda aage chala hi jata hu. So I've got to hold my... He's got to lessen the gap between him and me. I've got to keep it maintained. Same thing with Athiya. That every time a movie is offered to her with me, she says, no, too old. Too old, no. So she should only work with the younger generation and never come up to that generation, our generation, no matter how big a stars we are. कि ऐसा कभी नहीं होना चाहिए कि काम कर लिया उसके बाद अरे अतिया को ले लें अरे नहीं यार अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम चला गया है. She should always work so hard that she should be working with the younger generation as well as our generation. समझे आप लोग? नहीं कुछ वो थोड़ा सा you understand? Yeah.
This is a tough act to follow, Sooraj. So we had...
This is personal and professional, thoda sa confusing.
I know, I loved it. I think we all loved it.
I mean, our age group, I love her to work with Shah Rukh and Amir and us. But...
Now, you're working with her, but before that. So Salman sir said so much, and pretty much had a history class for 25 years right now in 5 minutes. But when you come in after that, I know you've worked very hard, so every time, like I said,